And coming up next is a movie. It's called Going to Disneyland.
I would like to end the episode here, really.
No, okay. Well, it's more fun than a trip to Disneyland. I know you hated it, and you thought it was that trip to the dentist that you got when your parents promised you going to Disneyland.
No,
but my parents actually took me to Disneyland,
this film is
and I was not damaged by this movie. I thought this movie was fun. I grew up with an older brother like that and a father like that.
Who sold you for cigarettes?
Well, now that part was, hyperbolic.
There was nothing hyperbolic. There was nothing symbolic.
That was outlandish. That was the dark comedy of the film that I don't think you understand.
There was nothing comedic about that.
Well,
this movie is pure.
You never had a beer when you were 10?
No.
Well, I did.
That's why you're this way.
And my dad yelled chug in my face at the same age, and I chugged beers with him.
Again, episode end, case in point.
Okay, well, we don't need to reveal too much about my personal life, but I think that even if you didn't come from a dysfunctional family, that you could enjoy this film.
There is nothing familial about this. There is nothing even remotely dysfunctional. This, again, is an actually
what about the performances?
Evil film. Horrific.
You don't think they were good performances?
No, God, no. They
made you feel something?
They made me feel they actually gave that kid alcohol, which is not okay.
Well, if that's the way that he wants to method act and, they signed him over to the studio, then who cares? So I'd like to introduce the preview.
Yeah, I'll let you talk about this horrific garbage.
Well, if I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
So, Going to Disneyland, it's a heartwarming film about a troubled youth, his even more troubled brother, and their even more troubled father. They are incredibly troubled, and I'll admit that.
Not psychopathic.
Nope, troubled.
Okay.
We all have problems, right? We're not all perfect film critics with a nice new ascot. So, anyway, they go through their problems. The brothers have to get separated forcibly by the father. He has to go to his grandma's in Maine. There's a very touching scene that we're going to show with a train. He's going to go away on the train. They're going to get separated, and they're best friends. The father's going to scream in the brother's face to chug.
Okay, well, I don't want to talk about this horrific film anymore. I don't even want you to see it, but by contract, again, we have to. But really, judge for yourself. Don't take anyone to see it.
What would you do if you had control?
Let's just introduce
You wouldn't show it, would you? You'd censor it. You're a censor.
Let's introduce this.
You wouldn't let anybody see the movie.
I want them to see this how horrible it is.
No, you don't want them to even see the clip. You're a censor. You're a bully and a censor, and you want to censor what people can see.
Now look,
you're a freaking dictator.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I really think this is...
What is your personal problem with this movie? No. What happened in your life where you're so offended by this film?
I have nothing left to say. Watch the film and judge for yourself.
Where are you going? Huh? Jaco Povre even your real name? Or do you want to tell people
it's disgusting scene, and I think you should just watch how disgusting it is for yourself.
Drink this.
What? Life is empty, can't remember any time.
Take a soda pop, you one drink. Chug. 2 cigarettes? Come on. Wait, it needs to be like 4 cigarettes.
No way, man.
3.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Hey, get over here.
Huh?
I just sold you 3 cigarettes.
Do I get
You do what Kent tells you for a while.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I know. He was a mess, He was just so much diarrhea, but he'll live through it. He'll be okay. He'll be stronger, and I'll be a good older brother. I'll try not to let him drink more than 5 or 6 beers.
Shut up. Sending him off to Maine. Living with his grandma.
No! He's my best friend!
Chug, bitch.
No! What about him?
Just chug.
He's my best friend!
Chug.
I'm a good role model!
Chug a lug! Chug!
But,
chug!
But,
chug, chug,
no,
chug, chug, chug,
what
chug,
about
chug,
him?
chug,
What about,
chug,
what
chug,
about,
chug, chug.
Where are we going, Dad?
You're going to Disneyland. For a while.
Now? Tomorrow? Tomorrow?
Metrolink 600
Cigarettes?
41 to Fullerton is delayed 10 minutes due to train congestion.
No!
It's never Disneyland.
No charge. No, bitch.
I said it 100 times, and I'll say it again. Everyone out there should
No.
see this movie. Don't let people like
No.
you censor the movies you want to
No.
see. You're censored.
No, I'm not. No, if I was a censor, I would have censored that worthless garbage book you wrote, The Film Cat's Guide to Theory in Film, where you confused Schrader with Barbet Schroeder. Pathetic. Hack.
A typo.
Yeah, typo.
Well, you know what? It was better than those MacGyver episodes you ghost wrote.
I signed an NDA, and you know that!